Once everybody is seated.
There, if you can hold it in the dark, it'll adjust.
No, it's fine so far.
Okay.
No. We were in New York after that, no in Chicago. Chicago.
This week.
This week, Chicago. Living locations.
I told you, you might as well invest in Boston.
So Kenny, how do you like your head games?
Let me walk around. I'm still doing it.
Like 30 where I go in the garage and touch them.
Across the water. I saw one here. The river.
Attached to him. What's his name? And he was she's married to Mark.
Nice visiting.
Excuse me again?
Wow. I don't know if you know that about him, but he is baking the pizzas on the grill every day. And if I could get a hold of her. I opened my big mouth. And she said, but it's fine.
They didn't know jokes. And that's my cousin.
Burbank.
Joan and Darlene Bancroft. Mike, my cousin, and his wife, Reen. That's that crazy Russian
I'm making a movie.
Oh my. Well, close neighbor and all of that. He's helped me out on the project. He doesn't know his dream.
I know. Yes.
West LA is who is sitting where now? I don't know.
Are we sitting over there?
Yeah, I know.
Right. I said specifically, there's no chance that you would be here. Nice touch. I think that's you. What were you? Great to see you.
I'm actually going to sit here.
Okay.
How you look like what you're going to
I'm going to start it off, and I really do encourage, and I think Ms. Dixie would encourage you to all participate in this. So, let me begin by saying, in 1931, Thomas Edison submitted his latest patent. Charlie Chaplin released City Lights. Dracula with Bela Lugosi was released. The Star Spangled Banner was adopted as national anthem in 1931. The construction of the Empire State Building was completed. Al Capone was sentenced for 11 years. New Delhi was the capital of India. Herbert Hoover was president, with or without a dress. The cartoon Dick Tracy debuted in the newspapers. The George Washington Bridge was dedicated. Best picture was Cimarron. Best Actor, Lionel Barrymore. Best Actress, Marie Dressler. And on Broadway was Bandwagon, A Bee I Sing, Morning Becomes Electra. And everyone was dancing and listening to Cab Calloway's Minnie the Moocher, Duke Ellington's Mood Indigo, Kate Smith's When the Moon Comes Over the Mountain, Bing Crosby Dancing in the Dark, and Ethel Waters' I Got Rhythm. Now, in 1931, Alvin Ailey was born. Robert Duvall, Charles Nelson Riley, James Earl Jones, Mimi Van Doren, James Dean, Rupert Murdoch, Willie Mays, Della Reese, and we know up the chair at Beverly Hilton. Cat Hunter, Regis Philbin, Mitzi Gaynor, Desmond Tutu, Mickey Mantle, Rita Moreno, and on September 28, 1931, at 1:36 a.m., Barbara Walters was born. And later that day, Dixie Nordstrom.
Yay!
Well, in the late 1990s, I was working with Merv Griffin, and I hired Dixie to work with me at the Beverly Hilton. It was a pleasure working with her. She did a wonderful job. Her claim to fame, which I really love, was the Scottsdale Hilton, the presidential suite, Charlie's the bar, the lobby, which all is still the same till the day that he sold it. They have not changed it. But as we know, Miss Dixie, it went beyond the hotels. There was going to the cage with Jamie, trying to find furniture to disguise and put in rooms at the Beverly Hilton. And there was also the time that I sent you and Mary Kay crossing the desert to Palm Springs in a rented SUV filled to the roof with Christmas decorations to decorate for Merv Griffin's Christmas tree auction. I was very worried. I never heard from you. I hope you had made it, but I finally got a phone call. And on that phone call, you said, "Oh my God, we had the best tuna melt at Denny's in Banning." And hangs up. But I think one of Dixie's most favorite times when we were working together at the hotel was the day after the Golden Globes, because that meant the employees' cafeteria got the leftovers. And of course, there was always the wonderful tasks that I had to do, which was to teach Dixie how to use a computer. Not much long after that, she discovered online poker. She was a very, very good computer student. Anyway, I want to thank you, Miss Dixie, for the wonderful time that you gave me and everyone else that worked with her at the Beverly Hilton. Thank you.
Thank you.
So,
To Montauk, Long Island. And we make friends with everybody in a few bars in that small town of Montauk. For into the wee hours of the morning. And the next morning at 7 o'clock, we had to be at the ferry to take it across to Mystic, Connecticut. If we missed the ferry, we didn't go, and we had a reservation, we had to be there. Well, you have never in your entire life seen two more hungover women. But I have to say that Dixie was more hungover than I. are really like costume glasses that you wear at Halloween. She's sitting there with her eyes closed and this hood down. Tell me when we get there. Okay. So we get there. And the first place we go to is to this wonderful restaurant to have much needed coffee, food, and it's all right. The waitress comes around and she says, okay, what do you have? What do you have? Da, 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 da. And she looks at me and she says, and now what will your mother have? Okay. Come on.
Stand up with Mary Kay so we can get your picture together, please. 80-year-olds can't stand up. Do you want us behind the podium? Speak for yourself. Wait. Me first. Oh, wait.
Kiss your mother.
Mary Kay, look at me. Adorable. And that was a totally true story. But I have to tell you, the waitress was so embarrassed when I looked at her and I said, I'm not her mother. The waitress felt so terrible she could have dropped in a hole. And I kept saying, honey, it's all right. I have a good sense of humor. Don't feel, I feel so terrible. Oh, I feel so terrible. No, it was okay. Because I really did look like her mother. Okay. Oh my God. Blow the candles out.
No, that's your job.
Part of the script.
She has never had one. It's gonna crack.
Give me some help.
Yay.